up, I'm Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing the tag, get to know me as a reader. I was indirectly tagged by Bria from Tells of Tales. So without further ado, let's get into this tag. I have not been confronted with too many series that have gone past like 4 books. I'm not counting things like Nancy Drew, or should I count Nancy Drew? I mean, I think it can be fun, but I also think that sometimes an author has to know when to stop. They continue these stories without having any ideas, and it's clear that they're just trying to like make the books go off to be a trilogy instead of duology. We'll see how I feel when I get to a series that is going on like 6 or 7 books, but I do think that most things can be wrapped up pretty quickly. Cliffhangers are exciting, really get me like amped up for the next book, and it also just makes my mind run wild with possibilities of what could happen. Oh my gosh, this is such a debate all the time. I love hardcovers when they are for fantasy books, but I think majority of my books otherwise are all paperback. I do like a floppy paperback. Sometimes it's great quality stuff. Yeah, no, I don't think I have a favorite book. I mean, Pride and Prejudice I've read a few times. I'm really hoping to find one because I feel like everyone has like that one book that they always recommend to people, but I don't think I have one that I'm just like overly confident, like I've read this over so many times, like this is my book that speaks to me on another level. We're gonna find it though. I could make a list, but I think currently my least favorite book is probably People We Meet on Vacation. Every single time I think about that book, I just want to rate it even lower. Sometimes I think a love triangle can be fun to spice things up. I hate especially when you're reading a series and you've already been through the main love triangle that has been there for maybe the first 2 books, because you know sometimes they like to like carry over. But I hate when series like kind of establish that a couple is like the couple but keep adding another person to the mix. I'm like, why do we keep having to have relationship drama? You can't come up with anything else to build your story around drama wise that doesn't have to deal with another person possibly stealing one of the people in the couple away? That just seems... Okay, maybe I just don't like love triangles. You're right, I don't like them. Let me look. No Ordinary Christmas by Belle Calhoun. Currently, I am reading quite a few books, but I am most into The Holiday Switch. It's a YA contemporary romance in a bookstore in a town where a famous movie took place. Oh my gosh, I recommended The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo to someone. I recommended the audiobook specifically. Probably Pride and Prejudice. I think that was like 1800s or something like that. You've Reached Sam. I don't think I have a favorite author either. I don't have a favorite book. I don't have a favorite author. One day. So I definitely want to get better at borrowing more books like from the library. I definitely am more of a buy my books. I do use Libby a lot though. Maybe it's close to 50-50 now. Oh my gosh, I should have said People We Meet on Vacation for this. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, but I feel like a lot of people did not end up loving that one, but then I think a lot of people loved it. Maybe that's a very divided one. Ninth House? I thought that one was kind of boring. Ooh, you know, the sequel to Vicious Vengeance, I remember when that first came out. I don't know what the opinions are on it now, but I remember when that book first came out, everyone loved it, and I remember being so shocked because I hated it. So maybe Vengeance by V.E. Schwab. Bookmarks. I don't remember the last time I did a dog ear in a book. Ooh, Pride and Prejudice for sure. I love for there to be background noise whenever I'm reading. I feel like I focus so much more, and I also have really gotten into using those YouTube playlists where they're like, imagine you're living your life in a Jane Austen novel. I love those playlists. I think they're so fun. They're such a mood. Ooh. See, I like both. Sometimes I'm fine with one point of view. Other times when I'm like, I really wish we could have gotten this particular character's point of view. I think it would have been great to see what they were thinking also. I guess overall I like having multiple point of views. It's just that it shouldn't be too many. Most of the time it's over multiple days, unless the story is like really good. I hope that you were able to get to know me a little bit more as a reader and just like some of my habits. Be sure to do this video and tag me. This video, thumbs up, like it, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, turn on alerts so you do not miss new videos, because we wouldn't want that. You have to get all the content, of course. Let me know if there are any other tag videos that you would want me to do, and yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Yeah.